Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today we have something super exciting to share with you. We are diving deep into world of web development as we take you on a journey of building a social media website using the powerful Django framework. So if you are ready to create something amazing, smash that like button and let's get started. Before we jump into the coding part, let's take a quick overview of what we are going to build. Our social media platform will have user registration and authentication, the ability to create and delete posts, and also the like to a post. Let's look at the demo of project. So this is our registration page. In this page, user can enter his name and his email ID and his password. So first of all, we enter his name. So his name is Ayushman and email ID is ayushman@gmail.com, and then we enter his password 123 123. Enter 123 123. One now block is 1 1 2 3 1, and now we start. So you can see that our home page is open now. This post is uploaded by another user. You can see that user. So this is the user which is uploaded this post. So I can see this post. So I have to create my own post. So I just created. So I uploaded a new image. So and the caption is this man is perfect, and create post. So you can see that our post is created, and I want to like this post. So if any user wants to like this post, so you this is post is also liked, and I want to like this post. So like, so this post is also liked, and in our explore section we have so many posts of another user. So this is post our, and this is post is by another user. So you can see that we transfer to his profile, and I want to search for another user. So I just search out Ayush. So you can see that our user is also coming. Hmm. I want to search myself. So I search my own profile name. So Ayushman. So this was also coming. So Ayushman is also coming. And now I want to delete this post. So I delete this post. So you can see that our post is also deleted. Now I want to edit my profile. So I want to edit my profile. So I choose my profile picture. So profile picture is this icon, and my bio is print, and location is Pune. Update profile. So you can see that our profile is also updated. And now I want to log out this profile. So I log out this. You can see that our login page is open. Now I can also open my profile. Our username is Ayushman, and password is 123 123. So you can see that our profile section is also working. Our explore section is also working. Our search function is also working, and we can also transfer to another user profile. Now we also create a new post. So I want to create a new post and caption it to-do list, create post. So you can see that our post is also created. Now I want to log out this page. Alright, the first step is setting up your project. So you can create your own project folder. I am creating my folder and project name is social. So in this folder we creating our all project files. So just open VS Code. You can also open your favorite code editor. My favorite code editor is VS Code. So open terminal and so first of all we have to create a virtual environment for our project. So I am creating virtual environment for our project. People install virtual environment. So it's created our virtual environment and type command virtual env and well, now create venue scripts activate and hit enter. So you can see that our virtual environment is activated. Now we have to install Django for in our machine. We install Django. So you can see that our virtual environment created Django, and now we have to start a new project. So just type a command Django admin start project social media. Django is created social media project. You can see that. Now cd social media and now type python manage.py and then type start app user auth. So you can see that our social media project is created. In this user auth is our Django app. Now we have to link this project into with this in urls.py of project folder. So just URL of our app path and just include user auth URL or dot URLs and then include hmm, in settings.py we have to add a new app user auth Now on the top we have to OS, import OS. Then we have to now just add code os.path dot join base bi comma space templates. That's it. Now scroll down and then type static URL not group equal to os dot path dot join base directory static files. That's it. Now include static files directories equal to os dot path dot join base directories static base dir. Now for media folder we have to create a media URL. Media URL forward slash media and slash. And for media root for os dot path dot join base dir and media. Hmm, that's it. Now open URLs files of social media and include URL headers equal to URL header plus static settings dot media URL and comma and document root equal to settings dot media root. Now we have to import static from Django dot config dot URLs dot static import static and from Django dot configuration import settings. Now just create urls.py file in user.o. urls.py in urls.py. Copy this code and paste it. Now remove this line and path for views dot just import from user auth import views and in views.py write a function def uh, request and then type return http response. First of all, I have to import http response from http from Django dot http import http response and then http response and then we have to and type command python manage.py run server. No, just type python manage.py run server. cd social media python manage.py run server. So just create our static folder static and also create template folder template. So just comment out these lines. So our server is run. So you can see that our server is run and it prints. So in this part we will creating our registration page. So before the registration page we have to define our profile model of database. So in models.py of your user auth we have to create our models of user auth. So type class profile models dot model then user equal to models dot foreign key. So basically foreign key is used for showing one to many relationship between one user to another. So user. So this user is a Django user which is provided by Django. So we use default Django registration page on delete cascade. Models dot cascade. enter ID of user equal to models dot, it's an integer field, so we define integer field. This is also a primary key. Primary key is a unique value, so it's a true. And then default is 0. And profile section also has a bio, so we create a bio models dot. This is a text field area, so we just text field and blank true, and then default is nothing, just simple. Then profile section has also profile image, so profile image equal to models dot image field. So our profile image is a image field, so we created as an image field. Then upload to, and then profile images. It will upload it to this folder, profile images, and then default. So we have to put a default image. So I downloaded the blank images. So this image is this. So we have to put this image into media folder. So media folder, show sir. We have to create our media folder, new media. In this we have to put this image. So we put this image in this folder. Now open VS Code and default image is blank profile picture.png. Blank profile dot slash picture dot png. Now in profile we have also a location of user. So location equal to models dot. This is the character field, so we use character field, and max length is 100, and it's a blank true, and its default value is nothing. So we created our model. Now we have to register this tab, self return self dot user dot username. So we have to import also user because it showing error. So from Django dot auth, from Django dot config dot auth, import get user model. Now it's not showing error. Now we have to run a command which name is make migrations. So python manage.py, manage file, and then make migrations. So first of all, we have to create our default user of Django. So just comment out and then create views.py. In views.py, we have to create a sign up function. So we have to, first of all, we have to map the URL of sign up path and then sign up. So now from views.py, views.sign up and the name is over to sign up. Now we have to create a view function for sign up. So def sign up. If request, then we have to try if if request dot method equal to post, and then fname equal to request dot post dot get fname, which is defined in template. So then email id equal to request dot post dot get, and then email id from template email id, then password pwd equal to request dot post dot get, and pwd password. Then we create a new user, my user equal to, this is a default Django user which is we used in our project. So object dot create user fname email id and pwd password, and we have to save our my user dot save. Now user model, we have to create a new profile for our user. This is, we create our new user in our using sign up page, but we have to create a profile user also. So user profile equal to profile dot objects dot get username equal to fname. So in this we have to write user, and this we have to create a user model. Now we have to create also a new profile. New profile equal to from profile model dot objects dot create user equal to user model, and then id equal to id user equal to user model id. Now we have to save new profile dot save, and we want when users fill the form, then it will redirect to home page. So if my user is not none, then login and request my user, then return and redirect to home page. And if return redirect to login. So login, this time we not created login page. So just write /4, then in expect to create. If invalid user try to open, then we will have to give a message. User already exists and return and request sign up .html and pass the object invalid invalid. That's it. Now we have to import user from Django. From Django dot country dot auth dot models import user, and then we have to import authenticate login and logout for our login page. So from Django dot contrib dot auth import authenticate login and logout function. Then we have to import our and then we have to import redirect function, and we have to import profile from models. So from dot models import profile. That's it. our view function is ready. Now we have to create our models file. In models file, we have to comment out and import user. Now we have to create a template of sign up page. So we will creating a template of sign up page. So sign up .html. So in this we have to write code of sign up. So I already made the template of this sign up page. So you can also copy the code of sign up .html from my GitHub. So open my GitHub and copy the code of signup.html code. Copy and then paste into signup.html. Now in input box, now if the user is invalid, then we will show the code our alert message. Your user is already exist, and then this is our form. So in this form we created our first input is our name. So please enter this name is same because we created in database this name f name. So please create this name same as that. And our next input is email id. So this name is also email id. This is also same code because it will conflict in database model. And our third input is our password. So you can create this password. And this name is very important. So you can put this name as same as that my name. And then we have our submit button. Then we have submit button. So its type is submit. So this all input and submit buttons are within the form tag. And our form method is post. So we created our template. Now we have to check our code is working or not. Now we have to perform make migrations commands because we created models.py, and within this models.py we also created profile model. So just type python manage.py make migrations. So for image field we have to install pillow. So just install pillow pip install pillow. So we installed pillow and then we have to perform make migrations command. So enter python manage.py make migration, then hit the enter button. So our make migrations commands is performed and we have to perform one more command which name is migrate. So python manage.py py migrate. This will create models in our database. So you can see that it will create all the models. Now we have to create a super user for checking our admin page. So write command python manage.py create super user, and our admin is cat. Cat. You can see that our super user is created. Now we have to run our server. Python manage.py run server. So you can see that our page is running. Now we will refresh this. So first of all we have to check on sign up URL. Sign up. Sign up. Now we have to register our models.py file in admin.py. So just register our from dot models import. So we check our code is working or not. So type in URL sign up. So you can see that our sign up page is loaded. So now we enter our username. Ayush at gmail.com 313 and we register. So you can see that we transfer to home page. Now we have to build a login page. So create a template login.html login.html and type slash. Now we have to create a view of login. So just creating view of login. You can see that our code is working of sign up. And then that log request if request dot method equal to post. Then we collect the first name from user. So request dot post dot get first name from user input name. Then we get password from input of login page. So request dot post dot get password pwd. We named as a pwd in our template login. Now we have to authenticate this first name and password. So just user authenticate. We already import authenticate function request username equal to fnm and our password what equal to pwd. Now we have to check if our user is not a none, then we log in request dot user and redirect to home page. And if invalid equal to invalid credentials, and storing and then return render request login.html and also pass this invalid message to our template section. Now that's correct. Now we have to check our code is working or not. So we have to check our code. Now go to homepage and type login. So you can also add this line because we not add this line, so it will give value error. So we have to add this line in login function and also in sign up function. So please create this line. Now we will check our code is working. So you can see that our code is working. We have to sign up. So our username is Ayush. Now, so you can see that we are redirect to home page. Now we have to build a logout function for our project. So create URL of logout path logout views dot logout. That's it. Now we have to create a view function of logout. So now def logout when request, then logout. We call the default function of Django logout request, then return to home, return redirect to login. So user can create a new post with the help of this. So user can create a new post and it will show to other users homepage. So first of all, we have to create a models of post. So class post models dot model and id equal to models dot uuid field, and it's a primary key and default equal to uuid dot, and then user equal to models dot, it's a character field, and max length is 100, and then image models dot image field upload to post image folder, and then caption of post models dot, it's a text field area, and then post is created at which time. So we create date created at blue models dot that time field default date time dot now, and then number of likes on the post. So number of likes equal to models dot, it's an integer field, and default is 0, and then def html self return self dot user. That's it. So first of all, we have to import UUID. UUID means universally unique identifier. So from import UUID, and we have to also import date time for saving of date time field. So from date time import date time, and so basically ID, this is a universally unique identifier that serve as the primary key for each post. It is automatically generated using UUID.UUID4 using this, and user. This field holds the username. So now we have to create a template of main page, means home page. So creating main.html. In main.html we have all the things, our logout function, create function, profile section, all the things were included in this main.html. So main.html, and in this we have to create HTML. So you can copy the code of HTML code from my GitHub repo. So just go to my GitHub repo and just click on main.html in template folder, and then just copy the code of main.html. We saved our lot of time. Just paste it, and then we have to create. Now we have to create a URL mapping of upload. So path include upload, then views dot upload. This is, now we have to map the URL of upload. So path upload and views dot upload, and that's it. Now we have to create a view function for upload. So in views dot py we have to create a upload function, def upload when request, then so if the form is submitted in post method, so request dot method equal to post. So we have to obtain the user, which user post the, so user equal to request dot user. So we have to obtain its username. So user dot username, and then it uploads image. So request dot files dot get, and then image upload, and then we have to obtain caption. So caption equal to request dot post, then caption. So we have to create a new post. So new post, and then post, or we have to create in our post model. So post dot object dot create. So we have to give user equal to user, which user is created. So user equal to user, and we have to give image equal to image, because in our model we have made image name as a model. So image equal to image, and then we have to give cap caption of post. So caption equal to caption. So it will create, and then we have to save this post. So new post dot save, and then we have to redirect to home page. Return redirect to home, and then else we have to return redirect to home. Now we have to import a post model from database. So just write in post. Now we check. So request. Hmm. Now it's completed. Now we have to create a template for home page. Now in this home page template, so we just add this, because we have to load the static files. So we include this, and then so now we have to make a view function for main.html. So in view.py, in just remove the HTTP response. Now we need a render, and when request, so it gives the main.html file. And we have to also in urls.py add the view function. So it already added in urls.py. Now in views.py, now run server command python manage.py run server. So now we have to check in our browser. So just enter and so this will come. Now we have to when create on create post option, then the model will come. So for model, we have to create a model file in our template section. So just create a new file model.html. So now in this we have to write a code of HTML. So we also copy the code of this from my GitHub repository. So just go to my GitHub repository and copy the code. So in template section, you will get a model.html. So just copy the code of this and paste into this. So and control save. Now go to our server and refresh it. Now when click on create post, so this will not work because we have to include this model.html file into main.html file. So just go to in main.html file and just so so we include this model.html file in our main.html file. So with the help of this, we also access the model.html file. So now go to our local server and refresh it. So when we click on this, so our model will here because it will come because when we selected the bootstrap toggle. So when click user on this create post option, so the model will come because of we triggered this create post button. Now in model.html come and there is a form and its action is upload. So when this form is uploaded, so it will go to the upload URL which we made in our urls.py. So this is the URL, upload URL. So go in model.html. So and method is post. So when user post this form, so it will go to our views function in view function. So request will come and it will check all the constraints of this form. So in go to in model.html and the CASRF token is used for security purpose. So our image field is static. So it's just a icon which is we put there. So go to there. So there. So this is the input field which we made as a file. So user can upload their photo, and for caption we put text area, and this name is caption. So in this part, so main mm, thing is that name is the main important part of this form. So image field is image uploaded, which will fetch from this, and the caption is fetch from this name caption input. And we have also a submit button, so user can submit their post. So this will submit and go to this page view function, and then view function check the user is created by a user post. So then the image will also request, so image will uploaded to this image variable, and the caption is also uploaded to this caption. And then we create a new post with the help of create function. So then we redirect to our home. So let's try this. So this file is a capital, and now we have to, so we made a post model in our models.py. So we have to migrate this file into database. So and also register in our admin page. So first of all, we register this on our admin page. Just copy and paste and post. Now run a command python manage.py, make migrations. So this is, now we have to run one more command python manage.py migrate. This will migrate. So all the migrations are done. Now we have to run our server. Now go to our local server, and then create. So first of all, we have to log in with our admin page. So first of all, we have to create a super user. So now create a super user for. So write a command python manage.py create super user. So just write name Ayush, enter. So just write Ayush, and our user is created. Now run the server. So our server is run. Now right. So our admin page is login. Now go to user section, and so you can see that our post model is here. Now you can see that there is no post. Now we have to go to site, and we will create a new post. So create, and then we uploading any image like this and caption. This is a login page, and then create post. So it so our post is created but not showing here. So we have to write one more function for this. And so we don't create a new function for this. We just write the code of uh, home in home section. So just go to in. First of all, we have to check our post is uploaded or not. So go to admin and then go to post section. So you can see that our post is created, and you can see that our ID is here and username is here and our image is not here. Why our image is not here? So we check this. So now we create a new post. So create a new post. So I select this image, stairs, and create post. So you can see that there is no response. So when we go to admin page, so we have to see our images came or not. Just type no, this was not the post. Now click on this. No, this is not. Now click on this. I allow. So we write just stairs. So you can see that image is also coming. So now we have to show the create post which is created in our database. So we have to show this post into home section, in home section. So go to home section of models or views.py in home. So now we have to fetch all the post which is uploaded to database. So post equal to post. This post is our database. So objects object dot all, and this will order by time, order by created at. So just type created, and then profile. Now we have to also show the post which is uploaded by which user. So we fetch the profile equal to from profile model profile dot object dot get, and then user equal to user, which user is login. So request dot user, and then we have to write in object form. So context equal to in the form of dictionary. So post is post, and then profile is also profile. And now pass this and comma and pass this context into this. Now we have to fetch this profile post and profile into our main.html file. So just go to main.html file and just uncomment this. Hmm. So we just made a for loop for many posts we have to show. So we use for loop. We have to show many posts in home page. So this is we passed in our context, and now this is a variable which is we used for. So we have to show image first. So first image is showing by this. Now in image tag source is our pose.image.url. In pose dot image dot url, our image is saved. So write this line. This is important, and then we have to access the user, which user has posted the post. So by the help of this, we can find the name of username. Now there will be go to caption, and there is a date of which post is created at which time, and then we have also like button, but I will discuss in other video. So that's it. So please close this for loop into this. You can find in our template section. Now we have to run this reload just so it's showing error. So just comment the profile because we not pass the profile this time. So just comment this line and also this line and control save. Then we check our images come on. So our home page is coming and the post is also coming and the username is also coming and the time and date also coming. So thank you for watching. So when we click on like button, so it will be like, but it shows error. So we have to build this like functionality. So go to views.py, sorry, go to models.py and write like post class like post and model, then write post. So post id equal to models dot character field, and its max length is 500. So we just write max length is 500, and then we have to store username, which user it's like the post. So just write the username equals to models dot character field, and its max length is 100. Now we have to create a function. So just write def underscore underscore str underscore self return self dot username. So that's it. Our models.py is completed. Now we have to run a command. So just type python manage.py make migrations and type enter. And you can see that our like post is here. Now we have to run one more command. So just write python manage.py migrate and hit the enter button. And then you can see that our like post is now in our database. Now we have to run our server. So just type python manage.py run server and then go to our admin.py and just type admin.register. So just type like post. So we register our user in our admin page. Now go to urls.py and type path and like post and slash string id. So we just passed the id which post is liked. So with the help of this we find this which post is liked. So views dot likes and name equal to like post. Now go to views.py file and scroll down and add one more function likes and request and passed id colon. Now username, we have to fetch username which user is liked. So just type request dot user dot username and we have to also fetch which post is liked. So post equal to get object underscore or underscore 4 not 4 post. We fetched post with the help of id. So just type and if request dot method equal to get. So then we get this. Now this space and we have to include this get object or 404. So just import get 404 from shortcuts and then now we have to like filter equal to like posts dot objects dot filter and post id equal to id and username equal to username. And it's a first function. Now if like filter is none, then we create new like. So new like equal to like posts dot objects dot create. So post id, we have to give post id and username. So just type post id equal to id and username equal to username. And post dot number of likes, we have to increase the number of likes on the on this post. So just type post dot number of likes plus one, we have to increase the like. And else, it's a inner else. So just type like filter dot delete. And we have to decrease the like. So if the user is uh, again click on the button, so just type post dot number of likes equal to post dot number of likes minus one. And then we have to save this post dot save. So it is also inner in this if. And then we have to import like post models. So just import this. And it's a id. And this, now we have to return redirect to home. Now we have to go our main.html and just scroll down, and you can see that our URL is now going to this path when we click on the like button. So just write in your HTML file this anchor tag and this path. So if the number of like is 0, so we show 0, and if the number of like is 1, so we show 1 like this. And if the number of like is greater than 1 or 2, so then we show number of likes. So just type in your HTML file with the help of this Django syntax. This path is important, so just type this. Now we have to check our code is working or not. So just run our server and refresh it. Now we check our code is working. So when we like, so it gives an error. So just go to our use.py, and this get is capital, and the else is inner block, and return redirect to home. And copy this and paste into else block. Now we have to check our code is working or not. So now go to home and like any post. So it not showing an like. So just go to it gives an error. So just go to views.py and so just remove this and also this. Now we have to create one more path in urls.py because we have to redirect to its individual posts. So we have to add one more path. So just type slash hash and remove slash and we have to give the id of post. So just type string colon id and views dot home posts and now go to views.py file and add one more function home posts and when request we have to also give the id of post. So just and type post equal to post dot objects dot get id equal to id and we have to also fetch the profile. So profile equal to profile dot objects dot get with the help of username. So just type and we have to pass this in the form of object. So just context equal to post colon post comma and profile is profile and we have to return this return render request in main.html and we have to pass context. So now we have to go to in our main.html file and just scroll up and you can see that this is the main div which in this div our post is coming. So we have to give the id of this post. So whenever this id is come so it will be an individual post. Now just we have to redirect to its individual post. So just write and plus id. Now that's it, our code is working or not, we have to check. So it's a number of likes, then go to and refresh it and liked. So you can see that our liked is working and when we click on this so our liked is removed when we click on again. So that's working. So thank you for watching this video. We have to show all the users posts which is uploaded by users. So we have to add urls. So just add path and explore and then views dot explore and now go to views.py and write one more function for explore. So explore request colon. So we have to fetch post, which post we have to show in explore section. So post equal to post dot objects dot all. We have to show all the posts. So just type all, and we have to show in order by which is created it. So just type order by created it. So it will showing in date of creation. So created it, and we have to also show the profile of user. So just type profile equal to profile dot objects dot get, and user equal to request dot user, which user is login. So then we have to pass this context equal to post and post comma. We have to pass profile also. So profile colon profile, and then we have to return render request, and then we have to transfer to in explore.html, explore.html, and we have to pass this context. So that's it. And now we have to create one more template, which is name is explore.html. So explore.html, and go to in explore.html, copy the code of main.html because they are same, just content wise different. So copy and paste into it, and now just clear this because we have to only store this. Now we have to show the post in this explore section. So we have to show in explore section. So with the help of for loop, we show many posts in one time. So just type for posts in post because we passed post. So just used post in this. And now we have to show image source is post dot image dot url, and we have to also we have to show caption of post. So just caption, so post dot caption of post. We have to show the which user is created this post. So just in anchor tag, just type and post dot user at the rate. We now I am designing this, so I am pause the video, and you can also style this. So I am styling this. So I styled my posts, which is I am showing to explore section. You can also style your post into explore section. So now we have to check our code is working or not. So just go to refresh it and click on explore section. So it gives an error. So just comment this line because we don't made profile this time. So just comment, then refresh. Go to explore. So you can see that our code is working, and all the pictures is coming, and you can see that all the pictures, post and username and caption is coming. So thank you for watching this video. So go to our URLs file, urls.py, and then add one more path profile slash. We have to pass a username which user is login with our profile. So just pass str from the ID user, and then views dot profile. That's it. And go to our views dot file and make one more function for profile. Now we have to find which user is open the profile section, if the login user or the another user. So or user object equal to get username equal to ID user, and we have to find which profile is open. So profile, from profile model, profile dot objects dot get user equal to request dot user, and then it's a login user profile. Now we have to find another user profile equal to profile dot objects dot add user equal to user object, which is login user. So then we have to find user post of login user dot objects filter user equal to ID user, and dot order by created at. Now we have to find user post length. So just make user post length equal to length function, and in this user post, and now pass to this context equal to user object program profile, and user profile. We have to pass only user profile, and then we have to pass user posts, and then user post length Now view profile. Then that's it. Then follow and followings we will discuss in next video. Now return and request profile.html and pass this context. Then go to template section and add one more template, which is name is profile.html. Profile.html. Now in this, go to my GitHub repository and copy the profile.html code. So just copy the code of profile.html, Control C and paste it into profile.html. So just go up and it is include for static files loading. So just include this and then in the title we show our profile user name. So just we write this and then so this line is written because we have to show the profile image which is there will come. So we just write this profile.profile.avg.url. So in profile, if a user is updated, so this will image come here and then we made a URL and we redirect to its user when it clicks on the this portion. When you click on user this, then it will redirect to its profile section. Then go to then we show username by this and then for explore section we write this URL for redirection and then create post is already done. Then we will redirect to profile section with the help of this URL. So just write this and this will indicates that which user is login or which user is searched and write this URL for logout and then for this time comment this line because we don't this time not made the search and this is also and this is also and then now we have to show the profile image. So with the help of this we can show the profile image of user profile image dot url and then so it will discuss. Now we have to check our code is working or not. So then go to and click on profile. So you can see that our profile is coming and the username is coming and number of photos is 0 and we want to edit this profile. So this time is not working because we not made this time. So for edit profile option, so just go to views.py and type if if request dot dot username equal to id user, then we check if request dot method equal to post and then we check if request files dot get image from the form equal to none. Then image equal to user profile dot profile image, and its bio equal to request dot post dot post, and its bio, and then location equal to request dot post and location, and then user profile dot profile image equal to image, and user profile dot bio equal to bio, and user profile dot location equal to location, and user profile dot save, and if the request and if request dot files dot get image not equal to none, then so just copy the code same as that and paste it. And if the user, so we don't want to save user profile image, now we have to get, so request dot files dot get image request, that's it. Now we have to redirect to, now we have to redirect to profile, and then plus id user, and else we have to return, just copy this line and paste it. Now we have to check our code is working or not. No, this is will not work because we have to add one more template which name is edit profile.html. Edit profile.html. So in this we have to copy the code of edit profile.html from my GitHub repository. So just go and profile of edit profile.html. So just copy the code and then paste it into edit profile.html, and then go to profile.html and uncomment this line because we have to edit option. Now we have to check our code is working or not. So just go to and then refresh it and then click on edit profile option. So you can see that our edit profile model is coming. So just upload one picture. I choose this and my bio is Python is powerful. Location US. Update. So you can see that our profile is also updated. So now let's discuss that edit profile.html. So in this we have a form which take a method of post method, and in this it takes the image, it takes the input as a image, and its name is image, which is we fetch in our views with the help of this. Now in edit profile.html, then we fetch the user bio. So with the help of text era, we fetch the user bio, name bio, and the previous bio we have to print. So we just print with the help of this. We send the previous bio in the edit profile.html, and for location we also provide the value of previous location, and the input name of location is location, and there is a submit button. So this will submit the form in views.py. So you can see that our profile is also completed. Now we check our profile is working or not. So it is working. So just create a one more post. So there is a problem, the create post is not working. So we have to add one more post option. So just create. So our new image is profile upload.html. In this we have to copy the code of modal.html. So just copy the code of modal.html, which is create post code. So go to in profile upload.html and paste it. Now we have to uncomment the profile upload.html from this. So just so that we uncomment. So just comment this line only because search function we not made this thing. So include this profile upload.html and then target to this. This is the target button over. With the help of this, we target the profile upload.html. So now just we check our code is working or not. So just refresh it and then click on create post option. Sorry, its ID name is example. In profile upload dot in profile.html we target the example model 2. So now go to profile upload.html. Now in this we target example model, so just write 2, write 2. So with the help of this will working. Just refresh it. Now click on this. So you can see that our create post option is also now working. Now we will create a new post. So just create this and caption Python lover create post. So it shows an errors because of we upload the form by the profile with the help of profile URL. So just write the slash in action. Now we have to try this. Now cut and refresh it and create post. Now create post. So you can see that our post is also created from profile section. So this post is also coming and our post is also counted as a one. So you can see that our profile, we will build a follow unfollow functionality. So with the help of this, user can follow to another user. So user can then see the post of which is followed by user. So then in home feed, the post will coming on the basis of followers. So let's build this. So just go to models.py file, models.py file in user.auth. Now create one more table, which is name is class followers and models dot model, and then followers equal to model dot character field. So it's a character field. In this we save the follower name, max length. So in terminal just write python manage.py make migrations and then run one more command python manage.py migrate. So you can see that our model is created. So just run our server, then go to urls.py and create one more URL for follow. So path follow and then views dot follow and its name is follow. Now go to in views.py file and create a view function for follow. So def follow when request, then if request dot method equal to post, then we have to write our follower name, follower request dot, we have to fetch our follower name. So follower fetch and its name is follower. So in profile.html and then just uncomment this line. So you can see that our form is there for follow unfollow. So action is follow and URL and method is post and CSRF token for security purpose. And if user not equal to profile dot user, so if the user is not a real user, means if a user is searched user, so then we have to show the follow unfollow button. If otherwise we have to show the edit profile option. You can see that if user equal to user profile dot user, then we have to show the edit profile option. Otherwise not, we have to show the edit profile option. Now in this we have two input hidden, which is first name is user, we have which user is followed to a user and which user is followed by the user. So we have two input which is hidden, it is not shown there, and we have a button which is submit. So in this button we send the follow unfollow from the views.py. So just go to views.py and fetch that, and then user, we have to find user, which user is followed. So user dot post user, and then
if followers dot objects dot filter, so follower equal to follower. So and user equal to user. If user is already followed this and it will again click on the follow button, then it will delete the follower. So we made this and it's a first, and we have to include followers model. So just go to upper and include one more model, followers. That's it. Now write our code in follow. Now delete follower equal to followers dot objects dot get follower equal to follower, and user equal to user, and delete follower dot delete, and we have to return redirect to profile, and the user which is, and then else condition. If the user is not followed, then we have to create one more follow. So new follower equal to followers dot object dot create, so follower equal to follower, and user equal to user, and we have to save new follower dot save, and then we have to redirect to same, just single dot, and then else we have to redirect to home. By this, so this else in the inner part, and this else part, and this, and this will also in the inner of if condition, and this is also inner, just okay. And then we have to check our code is work or not, so just go to and check. So now I have to follow one user, so just click on this user shank, and this my username is Charlie. So go to shank profile, so you can see that our follow button is not coming, so we have to check in profile.html. So just go to, so in the profile view function we have to add one more line which is of follower. So follower equal to request dot user dot username and user ID and user equal to user ID user and if followers dot objects dot filter follower equal to follower and user equal to user, then first and then if user is already followed, then we have to unfollow the user if the user is click on the follow button again time. So follow unfollow equal to unfollow and else we have to pass follow. This is just we passed the text from this follow unfollow equal to follow and we have to pass this and then user followers. We have to pass the user followers from this, so we have to count the followers which is len with the help of length function and then followers dot objects. We have to count the objects of followers dot filter and then user id user equal to id user, which you id is login and which id is login and then how many followers are there. So with the help of this we can count this and then user following we have to also show the user following. So in user following we can count with the help of user len and then followers dot objects dot filter follower equal to id user. So that's it, we have to pass in context. So we have to pass three of this. So in context we have to pass this, so just write follow unfollow follow unfollow and then we have to pass user following user following and we have to pass user followers. Now user followers, that's it, our work is done. Now we have to check our code is working or not. So this user following and followers are going to in profile.html. So now in user profile, so you can see that we fetch this user followers there and user post line we fetch there and user following there. So now and about user profile.bio, with the help of this we can show the user profile and photos for photos of users. So we just run a for loop and in user post all the post is there, and with the help of this loop we can show one by one. So post.image.url will show all the images of user post, and this will be discussing other video. So that's it. Now we have to check our code is working or not. So just go to shank profile. So we did a mistake, so this spelling was wrong, so it's a follower. Now we have to check our code is working or not. First of all, it reloads, then we have to reload this. You can see that our follow button is coming. Now we have to follow this. My profile name is Charlie and other user is Shank. Now I have to follow this, so follow. So you can see that we followed this person, and in our profile section we have one following, so we have one following. But when we click on unfollow button, so it unfollow or not. So when we click on unfollow button, so it will all unfollowed. So this will working, but it gives an form because we targeted as a button. So click on the profile.html and just scroll down, scroll up, and there is a target button. So just remove this target button. This remove this with because it creates an form. So now just refresh it and now follow. So you can see that we followed the shank, and now in profile section you can see that our is one following is there. Now I have to do this in home page. We have to see only the post from the followed users. So just go to in home views. So just go to in home views function. So now in this we have to add one more thing. So we have to show only following users posts. So following users equal to followers dot objects dot filter. We have to filter and filter follow follower equal to request dot user name and dot value. It's a values list, and we have to show user and it flat equal to true. Now we have to not fetch all the posts, we have to filter this. So just remove this and right filter, also remove this. So filter and then right q is because in database we use as a or. So q and then user equal to request dot dot username, and then symbol of or, and write one more q, and the user equal to following user. Then we have to order by created at just, and remove also this, and and also uncomment this and return this. So now just check our home post is working or not. Sorry, first of all we have to import queue from db.models. So just go scroll up and write from Django.db models db models import queue. Now in home post we have to show our our own post and users following post. So we just write this. So with the help of this, or we do this and we render this in our main.html. Now we have to refresh the our. So now refresh it. So you can see that our we follow Shank, so we show the Shank post, and for other user we don't see the post. Now if I unfollow this, so and go to home, so you can see that our home feed is showing nothing because we not follow anyone. So now our code is working. Now we have to now I have to do one more thing. Our logout function is logout and profile is correct URL, and our home is redirect and explore is redirect. Everything is sorted. So we have to delete the post which is uploaded by the user from this. So this is not working because we not made this time. So now we have to build this. So go to in urls.py file and create one more path delete delete str, and we have to pass id which post is deleted, and it's a views dot delete, and go to views.py and scroll down and create one more function for delete def delete. So now we have to request and we have to also get id which post is deleted. So we have to find post equal to post dot objects dot get id equal to id, and then we have to delete post. So post dot delete, and then we have to return redirect to profile plus request dot ser dot username. That's it. Now in profile.html we have to create a delete button. So just scroll down. I already created for this. So if user equal to user profile.user, so we have to show the delete button. Otherwise we have to not show the delete button to other users. So now we in anchor tag we passed the delete URL and post ID, which post is deleted. So it will come and then it will be, and it's a icon and it will delete it. So now we have to check our post is deleted or not. So just refresh it, go to profile section. Now we have to delete this post. So just click on this. So you can see that our post is deleted. So now we will create one more post and select this and create post. So now go to profile section and now we have to delete this. So you can see that our post is also deleted from this. Now from explore section we have to see that. So you can see that the post is also not coming from this explore section, and in home section it's not showing. So our delete function is a user with the help of search function. So in this time it is not working, so we have to build this. So just go to urls.py file and now create one more path and search result slash, and then use dot search result, and its name is search search results. That's it. Now go to templates file and now create one more template which is name is search.html. Now in this we have to create a search.html code. So go to my GitHub repository and copy the code of search.html. So just go to and copy this code and paste it. So you can see that there is a form which is action is search results. So this will go to search results function and its method is get, because we get the searches, and there is an input which is search box, and its name is queue, and placeholder is search users, and then we have a submit icon. So that's it. Now go to in views.py file and add one more function for search results search results. Now then request. So we have to find query equal to request dot get. It's a get method, so get dot get queue, and then we have to find users equal to profile dot objects dot filter, and username. It's a default search by Django. So icon tense equal to query, and post equal to posts dot objects dot filter, caption icon tense equal to query, and it's a posts, and then we have to send this context equal to, then to pass the query, and then users equal to users, and we have to pass posts. So post and return render request. We have to pass in search user.html. So we have to make one more HTML file. In this HTML file, we show all the users. So search user.html, and we have to pass this context. Now copy this and create one more template. In this template, we show all the users. So paste and enter. So in this, we have to show all the users data. So go to my GitHub repository and user search.html and copy this code and paste it. Now we have to show all the users one by one. So in users, all the users are there. So we have to show one by one. So user. So now this will print the username and it will redirect to its profile with the help of this URL. So just type this and then in profile.html we have to include search.html. So go to and find search.html include. So just uncomment this and then in home.html, sorry, in main.html we have also include the search.html. So in search.html we have to also uncomment this and from explore section we have to also include search.html. In explore.html we have to include, so just you can include search.html and in a search button we have target this example model 3. So in search.html we have example model 3 target id and in a profile we have or not. So we have also in search example model 3 as a target. So now go to and search. When we click on, so you can see that our search model is coming. Now I am searching shrunk, so you can see that all the shrunk is coming. Now when we click on this, so you can see that it redirects to its profile section. So it is working. Now we have go to use.py file and add decorators, because whenever user direct to home post, so we have to stop this. So use decorators for stopping this. So from Django dot country dot auth dot decorators import login required. So for logout we have to login required, because without going to without direct going to logout we have to sign in. So just type @login required and then type login URL equal to login. Let's copy this, and whenever user uploads, so it will be sign in user, and whenever we see the post, so it is also a sign in user, and whenever we like on, so it will also sign in user. It will also, and it will also, and then profile also, and for follow also, and delete also, and result. Now we have to check this. So now check it. Now log out this. So whenever I am going to a user profile shop, so it will not direct go to, it will throw to login page with the help of this decorators. So now we check our code. Whole code is working on it. Shank. 1 2 3. So you can see that we log in, and now we want to like this. So you can see that it is also liked. And when we go to explore section, so all the picture posts are coming with its username and caption. So when we click on this, so it will redirect to profile, and it's my login user, so it shows edit profile option and delete option. And when we go to another user's profile, so it will not show. We also create post and profile and a logout. So this logout is not working, so fix this in main.html. It is a logout. Then now login, just refresh it. Now log out. So